So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. World champion Max Verstappen starts from pole position, and Lando Norris lines up alongside. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Lawson, Russell, Oscar Piastri, and Tsunoda, Alonso, Sainz, Hamilton, and Andrea Kimi Antonelli, Ocon, Leclerc, Alex Albon, Bortoletto, Hulkenberg, Stroll, Ollie Behrman, and Pierre Gasly. Doohan and Isaac Hadjar rounds off the grid. Now, it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track. Welcome to the commentary box and welcome to Naomi Schiff. I'm Alex Jakes. Naomi, this is going to be interesting. Now, those final hours before a race, did you have a routine?
Well, every driver certainly has their own way of preparing themselves before a race. But I can tell you that pre-race rituals are a real thing. When I was in go-karting, I used to touch every wheel in a specific sequence before I got into the kart. And then I stepped up to cars and had a specific set of fireproof base layers just for race day. So watch the drivers when they're on the grid. Some may be sitting on the floor and isolating, others may be up to other things that they do. But these little things really help their minds get ready for the race.
Okay, mate. Radio check, please. Radio check.
Yeah, that clear.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled. Good job, that was the fastest lap of the race so far. No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap.
Thank you guys for the hard work.
Moment for the Kiwi driver, Liam Lawson takes the win.
Wow, that race really kept us on our toes with the ever-changing weather conditions. It is so unpredictable when you're in the car with visibility being limited to know exactly what's going on. So the driver really made some great calls in this situation.
Well, another edition of the podcast is complete. We wander from the cool-down room to celebrate things on the podium. And Liam Lawson is about to receive the largest trophy